it's very easy for the employer to be able to victimize you. But when you are a collective, you are a group, you are asking in a group, then you have more power than an individual. So that it's Yes, good morning, NARETU members and viewers. Um, Today we are elaborating mostly and giving emphasis to the importance of a collective bargaining, and then also to state exactly what does a collective bargaining means. So collective bargaining is stated in section 70 of the Namibian Labour Act. It has been a long that there is a inherently extreme conflict which was determined, and it says that there is a need to establish a document also that can be able for people to collectively bargain. Now, collectively means you are bargaining as a group. When you join a trade union, or you are a member of a trade union, then you need now, instead of negotiating as an individual, which means that you are negotiating collectively, which means that the trade unions is now responsible to negotiate your terms and conditions of employment, which is now we are talking about the salary increase, any other benefit, or if there is any change to the terms and conditions of employment, they need to be negotiated by the recognized trade union. So that's why there is a need, and the purpose of that is that there was also that is an attempt to prevent a conflict occurring either between the management and the organized labor or the trade unions, to say that let's formulate a document. It can also be contained. It can be contained in a document which can state which year the negotiations can start, how many people need to be part of the negotiation committee, and it also states to say that that document can also stipulate to say that how the union and the company can be able to run their affairs, and how, if there is in terms of meetings, to say that in terms of notifications, how each party can be able to notify the other parties, and also in terms of the selected sob steward. It also make provisions to say that if meetings or BC management meeting or sob steward meetings, then how is these people going to be able to constitute their meetings? Whether their meeting can be constituted monthly, or whether it is quarterly, or all those terms need to be contained, to be contained in that agreement. It need to be there so that it can be clear on how every person needed to be able to manage and run their affairs. So this is a very important things, and it's also an advantage to most of the people. It also take away the issue of being victimized by either the employer, because if you are an individual approaching an employer and you want now a raise or a certain benefit, and then it's very easy for the employer to be able to victimize you. But when you are a collective, you are a group, you are asking in a group, then you have more power than an individual. So that it's very important to be a member of a trade union, to collectively bargain, and to improve also your benefit at the workplace. So that is very, very important, and we need to be able to familiarize ourselves with the Labour Act, and as you all know that yes, NARETU also gives trainings, and these trainings also incorporate these types of topics as it's contained in the Namibian Labour Act. So we need to attend also those trainings for us to be able to have more knowledge, to know exactly what is happening. And when your NARETU officials or leaders are speaking about a certain thing, at least you have an idea exactly what they are talking about. So that is it for today. Till we meet again on another topics. Thank you.